I haven't seen you for about a year.
About that, probably, eh?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're still going, brother.
I think so.
How old are you now, Bill?
I'm 66.
66. You're still a young guy.
I'm an old guy, my friend.
You're okay. Okay, Bill, take care. Well, just back in my neighborhood, I would estimate around 6-kilometer loop, south on Jane, east on Bloor, north on Runnymede, then west on St. Clair. And yeah, stopped into one of my favorite restaurants down in Bloor West Village. I did a review on the food there. I bumped into 2 elderly Maltese people that I'd never met before. One was, I think the gentleman said he was 94, and his lovely wife said she was 86, I do believe. Then I walked down St. Clair and I bumped into someone I hadn't seen in a year, Billy. Now Billy is, he's a really good guy, but he has, he's not without his difficulties, I'll say. And his memory, he remembered me, calls me Rembrandt, like I said, and you'll see in the video, I should say. And yeah, I'm just heading home. Out on another morning urban hike. I'm leaving the bike in the garage the last 3 days. I'm kind of digging or liking the actual hike aspect of getting even closer to the street. You see even more of what Toronto is all about. But I'm just heading south on Jane Street from Dundas. This is Runnymede Collegiate Institute. It's an old high school that I've been familiar with my whole life. One brother went here, many countless friends went here, and I've been over here before, and I've done a video with regards to the plaque. I'm going to show you in 1 second. Now, when I left the house this morning, I wasn't planning on coming here, but I cannot walk by this gentleman without paying my respects. So I'm going to read the plaque to you once again. I think I've read it in 2 other videos, but every time I come by here, I can't walk by without paying respects to Corporal Frederick George Topham, BC, 1917-1974. Born in Toronto, Topham was educated here, Runnymede, before working in the mines at Kirkland Lake. He enlisted on August 3rd, 1942, and served at home and abroad as a medical orderly. On March 24th, 1945, while serving with the 1st Canadian Parachute Battalion, he defied heavy enemy fire to treat casualties sustained in a parachute drop east of the Rhine near Wesel. Rejecting treatment for his own severe face wound, he continued to rescue the injured for 6 hours. While returning to his company, he saved 3 occupants of a burning carrier which was in danger of exploding. For these exceptional deeds, Topham was awarded the Victoria Cross, the highest decoration for valor in the British Commonwealth. And this plaque was erected, or marker was erected, by the Ontario Heritage Foundation, Minister of Culture and Recreation. Now, that's very nice to have this outside of his high school. So I always consider Corporal Topham VC as my local VC recipient, because he's very close to my house, and I have an association with this high school. And I don't know if I mentioned before, but Frederick Topham actually went to King George Junior Public School, which is just a couple blocks away from here. And I was a phys ed assistant there while I was in high school, so I was in those hallways, I don't know, for 8-9 months when I was 17 years old. And apparently there's a plaque commemorating his service in there as well, which I haven't laid eyes on, and one day I will, but I won't be going there today. It's a junior school, and school is in session, so you know, I'll look like a bit of a strange oddity going in there. But anyhow, just thought I'd point that out. Corporal Fred George Topham, VC. Going to continue with my urban hike. Just coming up to Jane and Bobby Point, it's Baby Point. And this building here is owned by Penny Alexniak's father. And who Penny is, if you know the swimming program in Canada, she's I think her 6th or 7th time Olympic medalist, and her medals range from gold to bronze. Very famous, very good swimmer. So I never met Penny, but I met her father a few times. I had to do some work in that building a couple times. So I don't know if Penny ever lived in there, but I'm just pointing that out. A little local sports association in my neighborhood. just south of Annette and Baby Point on the east side of Jane, and I just passed a Daily Bread food bank. There is a food bank just over my shoulder, so I don't want to get people on if there are people outside eating. I did not know there was a food bank in this affluent neighborhood. This is a pretty affluent neighborhood, and they have a food bank right there. I had no idea. See, that's what you'd miss in a car, transit, or a bike. Don't you hate that when you drop your phone? So yeah, wild. A food bank in the Bobby Point area. Wow. At last check, there were 300,000 food bank visits in Toronto per month. And now when you start seeing food banks in middle class, upper class areas, upper middle class and upper class areas, it's a sign of the times, and there's going to be a lot more of them popping up out of necessity. Crazy time. Just at the corner of Jane and Bloor. I don't have my kilometer tracking watch on today. How you doing today, sir?
Hi.
Yeah, you out for a good walk? Is that your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. How far are you walking today?
Well, we walk from Ranami to here.
Oh, you're not Maltese. Hola, Maltese. Que fente?
Yeah,
No, I'm not Maltese, but I grew up in the neighborhood. I could tell by your accent you're Maltese. What's your last name?
Cardona.
Yeah.
This is our way.
Good.
For a walk.
Good for you guys.
Yeah, we walk back at Ranami, walk to here.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. How old are you two?
92. I'm 94.
94.
I'm gonna be 86.
Wow, and you're still walking around, huh?
Yeah.
You have to.
Yes, I know. I agree with you.
Otherwise, if you sit down for a long time,
You're gone.
You're gone. No,
gone.
once your muscles are gone, that's it.
Thank you, sir. Have
Thank
a good
you.
day.
You
And
too.
have
Thank
a
you.
good
If I see you around again, I'll say hello.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Couple nice old Maltese people there. Really nice. 94 and 86. Well, they got a coyote on a leash. I haven't seen a coyote on a leash. Wow, brave. Yeah, really nice people. When I always like striking up a conversation with the elderly people, because they always got a good story to tell. They're kind of, they're interesting to talk to. And right away, I could tell with the accent, that was a Maltese accent, because I grew up around Maltese guys my whole life. So I know that accent distinctly. Very nice people. I'm glad I had that encounter. So I'm walking east on the north side of Bloor, east towards Runnymede. And I think I'm gonna stop into a local little restaurant that I haven't been in a long time. Just outside one of my, I guess it's one of my favorite restaurants in Bloor West. Waffle World. It's been here for a long time, and the two owners in there are very nice, husband and wife couple. I've known them for many years. They use the freshest of ingredients. I know a person that works at the Ontario Food Terminal, and when they go down to buy the produce for the restaurant, they pick through and make sure they get the top quality produce. Doesn't matter what it costs. So I'm going to go in there today and get some lunch. How are you guys? Long time no see. I'm glad to see you guys are still here. You're looking good, looking good. Every time I see you guys, you're getting younger looking. It's all this good food. I'm gonna get it for here today. I'm gonna get the chicken souvlaki dinner, or not souvlaki, shawarma. Sorry. And I'll have it for here today.
Souvlaki, I love souvlaki, man. It's good.
Yeah, I got that mixed up. It's been a while since I've been in here. There's a picture signed by George Chavello with Mom and Ali. That would be the 1966 fight, March 29th, 1966. And I've talked to George many times. He was actually at my 50th birthday party. His son brought him. That was very nice surprise. But yeah, so George used to eat in here quite a bit.
And everything's on it, right?
Yeah, no, what's this?
Pickles and turnips.
Yeah, no pickles or turkey. Yep, tabbouleh. How long you guys been open now?
41 years.
41, eh? Yeah, I knew it was a long time.
Around that from
Tahini hot sauce?
Yes, please, a little extra hot sauce. You guys are closed or open Sunday?
We open.
Open Sunday, so every day of the week. Yeah. You get any days off? Not really, eh? That's a life.
That's the problem.
That's a life of a restaurateur. You're used to it by now. Thank you. Yeah, it's already ready. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, I'm sure I will. So I already know I'm gonna like this because it's the same people, and I've been coming here for. They've been open 41 years. I've been coming here over 30, and this is their chicken shawarma platter, and it's got salad, it's got parsley. I think that's called tabbouleh, tahini hot sauce, and what else you got? Their falafel and a pita. Excellent. I'm going to give this a 9.6 out of 10. If you're in the Jane and Bloor area, make sure you stop in here if you like Middle Eastern food. It is very, very good. And super nice people that you've seen. And they recognize me. I haven't been here in a long time, but I used to come in here quite regularly. So I'm going to enjoy that and continue on down Bloor towards Runnymede. Well, I hated that. This place is it's very, very good. I gotta get down here more often. I used to come quite a bit, like I said. They sponsor a lot of hockey teams over the years. This place has to be one of the longest running restaurants in Bloor West Village, if not the longest running, 41 years. I'm just trying to think of any others that have been running this long, and I can't. Anyhow, I'm gonna pack up here and keep going. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Friday the 28th.
Forgot how filling that place was. That place fills you up. Now look at this. Look what's next door. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta walk right by this. What happened to your coyote, man? You lose it?
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, so raining out now too. I always enjoyed that restaurant across the street as well, Queen's Pasta. It's a good restaurant, small, tight, but the patio is nice in the more hospitable weather. But yeah, it's good in there. Good restaurant. They got a good selection of wine. Not that I drink anymore, but I enjoyed it when I did go in there. And up the street a little bit, a little further east, is a bar called Shakey's. Right there. And Shakey's used to be owned by Mike Shaky Walton, a former Toronto Maple Leaf, and I believe Boston Bruin, and he played in the WHA as well, or WHL. And I'm friends with his nephew. Yeah, it's not owned by him anymore, but what you doing, pup? What you doing? Hey, what you doing? You a good dog? You getting wet, huh? You getting wet? Yes, you is. Bye, buddy. Right at the lights is Bloor and Runnymede. I'll be there in no time. Just turned north on Runnymede. So I'm just going to do the loop. I'm going to do the Jane over to Runnymede and back home loop. I would imagine it's probably around, I would say at the most 5 kilometers. Yeah, I'm not feeling it today. Not that I'm tired or anything, it's just, I don't know, the weather's maybe bumming me out a bit. Billy, where you been? Remember me?
Yeah.
What's my name?
I'm Brian.
What's up, brother? Where you been?
I've been about. What
Yeah?
are you doing?
I don't know, you haven't seen him recently?
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, eh? Well, you were out of the neighborhood for a while, weren't you?
No, I moved.
Yeah, but you're back in the neighborhood?
No, I moved.
Where are you?
I moved to Dufferin, Eglinton.
Oh, you're at Dufferin and Eglinton?
Yeah,
Things going okay for you?
not bad.
Not bad, eh? Same as,
Dude,
I don't know, he's around here. He's around somewhere, man. He's around somewhere. I haven't seen you probably,
I haven't seen you for about a year.
about that probably, eh?
Yeah,
I'm glad to see you're still going, brother.
I think so.
How old are you now, Bill?
I'm 66.
66. You're still a young guy.
I'm an old guy, my friend.
You're okay. Okay, Bill, take care. That was Billy. Yeah, I guess he was probably right. He's probably hasn't seen me in about a year. So Billy is, he lived in a local men's hostel around here. And he apparently moved, what do you say, Dufferin and Eglinton? And yeah, so I'm glad to see he's still going. He's got a good memory on him. He calls me Rembrandt. I don't know why he calls me Rembrandt, but I guess I've been called worse. So it's good to see, it's good to see Billy. Oh man, he's a character, that guy. Anyhow, I thought I'd share a little convo with my long lost friend Billy. Thanks for watching. Bye.